with a very new person, Hema. She's a women empowerment coach for moms. Okay, so
Absolutely.
today we will talk to her and know about her coaching journey, herself, and all these. So, welcome Hema to this live, and thank you so much for
Oh,
coming.
hello, hi, Shipra, and everyone. Thank you so much for having me here today. And I'm really excited to join in here and have a conversation about myself, saying what's in my mind and everything
Right.
about. I'm really excited today.
So, tell me about what are you coaching, like empowerment for women.
Hmm. So let me introduce myself. I'm
Yes.
Hema, who don't know. So I'm a life coach and I work with women, especially mothers, because I deeply believe that as a mothers, we are the foundation of our family, our
Mm,
happiness, our
mm,
growth is
yes.
very essential to create the home where our children will thrive and we can support our partner. So I have learned through my own experience that personal development can help you
Right.
to unlock your potential.
Mm,
So, and I want to help every woman transform not only for themselves, but also it will help their kids and their future. That is what I deeply believe in. That is my core value, which I grew up with. So,
mm,
that is what I want to work on. Yeah. So,
right.
that is my passion. And if I can share my story,
Mm,
so I have started out studying in electrical engineering. I have a degree of electrical engineering, and at that time I didn't have any big plans for my future. But
mm,
during my second year of my college, I got married, and my parents suggested a match where I didn't have any strong reason to say no.
right.
So I just went with it because they
Mm,
know what is best for me. So
right.
afterwards, my husband encouraged me to try for IES,
Mm,
something I didn't believe I could do
mm, mm,
because, again, I didn't have any solid reason to say no.
mm,
So I tried, even though my heart wasn't in it, because
okay.
he said so, he
Mm,
suggested, and I
mm,
don't have any clarity by then.
mm,
But deep down, I wanted to join in IT
mm,
because every other my friends are joining in it, and it seems like an easy option to do something. But
mm,
I never expressed that strong desire either to my parents or to my husband. Instead, I
mm,
stayed in a comfort zone where I filled with a lot of self doubt, lacking confidence to push for my life that I truly wanted.
mm,
So that's how I became a homemaker, and I felt so comfortable in that role. And deep inside, I still craving that identity. Everyone wants their identity, but somehow the circumstances or without the clarity, they end up with the circumstances, whatever they are going through in life. So I just didn't know how to communicate my insecurities to my family or to even my husband because I'm not sure what I'm going through.
mm,
So I did what it was easy from me, just blaming them for
right.
for where I was in my life.
Mm,
And then I got busy with my motherhood.
mm,
Like every mother, I poured all my energy to my kids.
mm,
I wanted to raise them uh, to be a confident, courageous, and follow their dreams as every mother wanted their kids to be.
mm,
So I spent a lot of hours about learning how to parent them and how to raise a healthy kids, what
mm,
they need physically, mentally at that age. At despite of all doing all these things,
mm,
I used to feel exhausted, sometimes
right.
overwhelmed, and disappointment. Even though I'm doing all these things, I couldn't manage my emotions,
Mm,
and at that still. doing all these things, I still used to blame my family, my for my
Right.
unfulfilled dreams.
Mm.
So one day I decided I couldn't carry this resentment anymore. I can't bear anymore. I
Mm.
have to do something.
Mm.
I don't want to um, carry these emotions going forward in my future also. After 5 years, I
Mm.
don't want to be the same person who is blaming the circumstances or
Right.
family or
Mm.
spouse, whatever it is. So I was really tired of feeling stuck in my life. I wanted to do something meaningful while
Mm.
staying at home because that is my core value, to take care of my family and my kids. So I started researching, looking for options where what could I do
Mm.
being at home and staying it at my comfortable zone.
Mm.
So that I stumbled upon blogging.
Okay.
So
Right.
for someone who is shy and lack of confidence, the idea of blogging felt manageable and safe for me
Ah,
at that point
yes.
of time.
Mm.
And that was my turning point. So by the time I wrote my third or fourth blog, till then I am in search for meaning for my life, because I have everything. I have great
Mm.
parents, great husband, great kids,
Mm.
great siblings, everyone. But
Mm.
I feel like something is missing in my life.
Yes.
So during that research for that blog, Creating a Meaningful Life,
Mm.
I found the tools that not only helped me find my purpose,
Mm.
but also removed the setbacks I had been carrying for years, the resentment, the self doubt, and everything. Then that's when I realized I wanted to help other women,
Yes.
mothers like me, who are feeling lost and unfulfilled in their life, to achieve their dreams. So that's how I found my calling. That's the journey I went through to find my calling. Since then, I stopped blaming my situations, blaming my people, my loud people,
Mm.
and I worked on my communication. My relationship with my family became stronger. Now I am just not a mother. I am a woman who is fulfilling my dreams and giving my kids a nurturing environment, empowering environment to grow in.
Right.
I feel excited every day because I'm living the life I once thought was very impossible. And that's the life I want to help to other women. So
Right.
that was my story, how I became what I am doing.
It's really inspiring story of yours, because when we get that awareness about
Mm.
ourselves, that we need to change, we have to work on ourselves. That is very important. I think that is the turning point, like you said, of
Yeah.
whoever gets the awareness about this. Then only we start working on ourselves. फिर हमें समझ में आता है that the environment around us, how is that impacting because of us
Yeah.
and all these things.
So true.
So that's
Yeah.
really very good. So how come did you, like you told the story, but when you were doing electrical engineering, like you said, so after that you got married and then you started, then you left that
Yeah.
engineering, or you did the job or something.
No, after marriage, I said right. I have been that in comfort zone, uh, trying whatever the people
Mm.
suggesting me to do. But I don't
Mm.
know where I lack in that self confidence that I whether I can do that or not. I'm not interested. I can't even express that because I don't have any clarity.
Right.
So that's why I even though my mind and my heart is not in that region, I just write for the sake of them.
Mm.
So not having, if now, if I can say, I didn't have the clarity and also set the boundaries. What I want, I can't express, because
True.
it's all taking in and giving whatever they are asking for, but not knowing what I want really.
Yes, absolutely. So this is
Yeah.
the one very important. I think we should be aware of ourselves also. Then only we can do something for us also and counselors also.
Yeah,
That,
they are. Yeah, this in this journey, I um, highly recommend everyone to have that self awareness, because that is what we are lacking. We are influenced by the society, the
hmm,
people around us, and we think that that is what we are. But that is not exactly what we are. But once we are self aware of ourselves,
hmm,
that's when we know who truly we are from within. Yeah, I truly agree. Everyone should know about themselves. They should know about what is the core of them.
right.
Yeah.
For like my mentor says that we should know the purpose of our lives, why we are sent on this earth. There must be something that we are sent here. So for that, I think everyone should have a coach also,
Yes.
because other than you can't on your own. If you would have been able to find it, you would have done already. Since you
Hmm. Hmm.
need a coach for that.
Yeah.
So,
True. So true.
I have a question from you that how much do you think that having a coach is important in one's life?
Yeah. This coaching and everything is very new to us.
Hmm.
So we don't have anyone. We just have people around us who suggest what they know.
Hmm. Right.
But being a coach is like, for example, you are traveling in a train with
Hmm.
lot of things. That train stops in different stations, where
Hmm.
you will have that self doubt and everything, the criticism, someone criticizes, and you will get affected.
Hmm.
It's like a coach is someone who is um not like sailing a smooth ride. He's also dealing with the circumstances happens, but
Hmm.
the coach knows how to get out of that circumstance, how the mind shifts helps in dealing with circumstances, having that self awareness, how and how to deal with the circumstances. They will just show you the path, take you along with them,
Hmm.
and be accountable for what you are going through. And
Hmm.
you will definitely feel that empowerment in the way you think about the situations, in the way you take about yourself. So having a coach really helps
Right.
to shift their minds, to see the life in a different perspective.
Right.
Until then, you are getting influenced by very
Hmm.
um, the social circumstances, every circumstances. But when you work with a coach, you will see the different world where you didn't saw yourself in that world. It's
Yes.
like you are seeing me in this screen, but you don't know what is the other things surrounding in my me. But I can show you where is what is your back, what is your side, and that's how coach works.
Absolutely. This is so true. And you have explained it so beautifully that why we should have a coach in our lives. It's really very important. So, what's that one message you want to give to moms? Since you are a coach for moms, so like
Yeah.
coach.
See, uh, every mom is having the self doubt,
Hmm.
and they are unable to nowadays. They are unable to build that strong relationships, manage their time. They are
Hmm.
having some stress,
Hmm.
not having clarity. As I said, I have been through that, and
Hmm.
about what they have to work on for that awesome, fulfilling life. Everyone wants more in their life,
Hmm.
everything more.
Hmm.
We thrive for that, but we don't know how to achieve it. But we
Hmm.
have the potential. I believe everyone have the potential.
Hmm.
If they know it, they can change their life.
Right.
So having that balanced life is,
Hmm.
every woman is struggling to have that balanced life.
Hmm.
They are having a lot of stress and overwhelm because of the lot of information we are having and lot of things we need to do. Earlier it's different, it's all about physical work, but now
Hmm.
it is all about not physical work. It got solved by the all the electronics in our home, but now we are mentally stressed because of the lot of information what we needs to. We are all about taking, but what and which area they need to improve, what in which area they want to apply what they have learned is one of the stressful things they are going through, and we are lacking a lot of confidence to do whatever we do in our life, and it's affecting our relationships and connections because of the lack of awareness about how to go about it. It's throughout these last 20 years drastically changed,
Hmm.
because every woman is empowering with the education and everything. It's not like every girl is operating how their mother is operated, right? It's
Hmm.
different.
Hmm.
So emotional well-being is a very important thing, where you have to let go of that guilt you are getting, because you have seen your mother doing so many things but you can't do everything.
Hmm.
It's resulting in the guilt,
Yeah.
managing the
Hmm.
negative emotions. You don't want to compare with others, you don't want to be egoistic with others, but you still will get that emotions you can't control, and that affects yourself.
Hmm.
And one of the thing is, we all know now, we everyone wants to refuel and recharge their bodies, their
Hmm.
mind. uh, that is self care. Everyone knows how to take self care, but we don't know how to do it actually.
Yes.
It's We are just operating at a surface level through
Hmm.
the information we are getting, but it is not just like going to a spa or something like that, but it
Hmm.
is deep. Self care is
Yes.
deep,
Right.
and it belongs to diff- it it is different from for different people.
Hmm.
For you, self care might be different, which gives you
Right.
energy. For me, it is very different. So
Hmm.
we have to have that awareness. We don't have that before, so we have to have that awareness. When you have all these things together, you
Hmm.
feel so empowered, so strong, so energetic, where these are the areas I observe that every mother is lacking. They are not having energy. They are not
Hmm.
able to balance the works they want to do. They don't have the clarity on what they have to work on, because they are just going through the day with a lot of chores and everything. But really, they are being the same 5 years before and now.
Hmm.
But if they want to be different person after 5 years, they have to concentrate on what matters the most. For
Yes.
everyone,
Agree.
what matters the most is also differs.
Hmm.
So
Absolutely.
for you it may be
Right.
different. You want to be at
Hmm.
certain after 5 years. For me it's different.
Hmm.
So I have to
But because
put
the
my effort to
situation.
the most
Hmm.
things. So that is what I want to give to mothers, that have that self awareness, and
Yes.
put your time and energy to the what matters the most.
Hmm.
Don't just go through the day with your busy being busy. Yeah.
Hmm. So I think this one thing, if every woman does that, is self-awareness that you said.
Mhm.
I think then
Yeah.
only they can get the clarity about everything, what they are doing in their
Mhm.
lives. So I
Yeah,
think this is
sure.
really very, very important thing which you share. And thank you so much, Hema, for coming and sharing your valuable knowledge and insights with us.
Yeah, it's been really wonderful discussing about what I do and about me.
Yes.
And Shipra, thank you so much for your time and inviting me for this uh, Insta Live. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Have a great day, everyone.